Good morning, everybody. Matthew from Captive Audience Comics here. Today we're coming at you with the next part of our Silver Age comic finds that we've been working on. It's been a while since we did one of these. We've been pretty busy doing some older books for cleaning and pressing and CGC submissions, so we haven't had a chance really to get into some stuff for ourselves. But we're starting to get a little caught up out of the deep end, so to speak. And we also just picked up another full short box of higher value older books. So we wanted to power through the rest of the previous box we got. So we had, 180, whatever. And we have another stack of them here. So we're going to go through these, show you what you have. These are books that we'll be doing some just basic cleaning and pressing on, probably selling raw. I'm not going to be grading these books unless there's one that's particularly high value. But if there's something that you see that you're interested in, please let us know. And like and subscribe, because we love showing you the stuff that we're picking up. And those likes and subscribes really tell us that you want to see more of this stuff, so we can keep doing it for you. So let's switch over to the overhead cam, and we'll get some stuff in for you here. Okay, so let's see how the lighting is on these. But that's not okay. That's not too bad. Okay, so Adventure Comics number 365. Actually, other than being dirty, it's in very good shape. Really, the back is got a fair amount of dirt on it, but I mean that's gonna clean off nice. Yeah, that's gonna be a nice book. These books are mostly organized like by runs, so. Adventure Comics 366. Battle for the Championship of the Universe. Some brain robot battling Superman. Again, good shape, dirty, but just some regular coverware. Adventure Comics number 367. With no use, Legionnaires, even the mighty walls of your new headquarters cannot keep us out. The dark circle is closing in on you. And the new Legionnaires headquarters, or the Legionnaires new headquarters. So, Legionnaires was actually funny. It was a series that one of the first series that I saw as a kid. Never really went anywhere. But it was kind of cool. I liked the art at the time. Adventure Comics number 368. This is featuring Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes. So we got the Supergirl and I don't know this female superhero's name, but they're breaking up with Ultra Boy and Superboy and tossing them out. And you'll see in the background the panels all female. Adventure Comics number 369. This is featuring Mordru the Merciless. Oh, he's using I guess magic powers versus science and like mutant powers or superhuman powers. It was interesting how they pit sort of magic against mutations and superhero powers. Adventure Comics number 372. Superboy's crack up. So this is a guy who can turn people to glass, apparently, and that shattered them. So it's sort of like Metamorpho changes himself to other materials, but this guy can change other people. Adventure Comics number 373. Let me see. You want us to join your crummy legion? That's a joke. You're just not in our class. We can outfight all of you. So, the Tornado Twins. They look similar to the Wonder Twins. Well, I guess their race is different. They're Caucasian, but costumes look very similar to the original Wonder Twins costume. Strange Tales number 168, featuring Doctor Strange and Nick Fury of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm not sure why Nick Fury and Doctor Strange were hanging out together, but I like these old Doctor Strange covers. I think they're pretty cool. I actually like these covers more than the new Doctor Strange covers. Captain America number 102. The Sleeper Strike. These are sort of, this is that run of classic Captain America covers. They're really iconic covers that time period that are highly collectible. Prince Namor, the Submariner number 2, Cry Triton. Very creature of the Black Lagoonish. The Triton character. Looks like that's in good shape. All these are in good shape. Prince Namor, the Submariner number 6. Oh, this is I remember this cover. This is a cool cover. I forget that this is Hammerhead or this character's name here, but this was always a cool character that always drew really well, looked really nice on covers. A good foil against him. Now, there's a few covers like this, Prince Namor Submariner number 7, where they played around with black and white photos and superimposed, superhero characters onto historical photos. I don't know how many of these they made. I do know there are other ones like this, and they're always neat. The layering looks a little bit more like an acetate cover because it's so stark, the color versus this, but it is neat to see those kind of covers. Strange Tales with Doctor Strange and Nick Fury again, 158. The Sands of Death. It's got a little more corner wear, but again, looks nice overall. Doctor Strange, no, not Doctor Strange. Strange Tales 159. Featuring Nick Fury and Doctor Strange. It's funny because you got this. It features Nick Fury and Doctor Strange, but Captain America is on the cover with Nick Fury. Again, a classic from the time period. A classic Captain America. Strange Tales number 160. Doctor Strange, Nick Fury again. Now this one does have the classic. Oh, it's got Mordo on the cover too. So it's got the classic Doctor Strange with Mordo on there, and then I guess it's all Mordo's acolytes. If this planet you would save. Strange Tales number 161. Nick Fury and Doctor Strange, the second Doom. Well, that's interesting. I wonder if they just mean like Doom, like bad things, or this is like the second Doom, like Victor Von Doom. I'd have to look that up. I don't have a memory for every comic book detail that ever happened, like a lot of other people do. Strange Tales 162, from the Never World comes Nebulos, which looks like he has a ship coming out of his head or back or something. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I like the greens though. You don't see a lot of greens like that on covers anymore. Strange Tales number 163. The Dragon cried death. So we've got looks like we've got that Mordo on here. I can't tell. We got Nick Fury in there. Doctor Strange, I'm sure he's doing his thing. It's too bad there's a piece missing out of the top on that one. Strange Tales 164. Doctor Strange and Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Now you'll notice the cover title changed. Yeah, so I guess this is where they have the new titling. Nightmare. Again, with the greens and the classic Doctor Strange. Oh, no, now we're back. Strange Tales 165. Back to the we're cycling now in the title box. Behold the Savage Sky. This looks like that the Metallic Guardians of Asgard I forget what they're called, but the Defenders. Strange Tales 166. Nothing can halt Voltorg, who is apparently, I don't know, is like a big robot guy on a green something or other. I can't figure out what that is. All right, now what do we got here? Oh, look at this. We got Thor 156 with Thor on the biggest sword I've ever seen. It's so bizarre. I wonder if they shrunk. That must be it. They must have been shrunk in this one. Maybe they got inundated with Pym particles. Although I don't think Pym particles were invented at that time. Thor 157. Nice bright red and yellow cover. Behind him, Ragnarok. Now, of course, Ragnarok was the creature that was trying to destroy everything. Thor 158, sort of a classic. This is like really classic Thor cover with the various actions, poses of Thor, and the classic face more portrait style. This is a really nice cover, actually. I think that book's going to look really nice once we press that up. Thor number 162, Galactus Aborning. I'm not sure what aborning means, but Galactus is having a renaissance right now with the new Fantastic Four and everything. So people are assuming that Galactus is going to make an appearance. Tales of Asgard number 1. This is actually a cool book. I've had this book before. It's a very neat book. It's square bound, but this one's in excellent shape. Popular book for the time. It's cheaper than other books of the time period because it's a spin-off series, but still highly sought after. Strange Tales number 146. The End at Last. And this is I forget what this is. This creature, this the outline in space. Forget, not Nebulos. Anyways, whatever. That character appears a few times. X-Men number 49. This classic white cover that's always collecting dirt, so we'll be spending a ton of time cleaning that one up. Who dares defy the demi-men? X-Men number 46, The End of the X-Men. This cover's a little more worn than others, but we'll get that smoothed out. Interesting, we don't see a lot of older Teen Titans, so this is Teen Titans number 14. Requiem for a Titan, with the text, "Quit, Robin, quit," like Robin's demons are telling him to quit the Teen Titans. Superboy number 155. Again, classic Superboy cover with all of the Superboy robots flying in because they've all lost control. World's Finest number 178. Superman, the has-been hero. So Superman's lost his powers. And you're jealous, Batman, because you know that I can make it as an ordinary man the way you and Green Arrow did. Funny. Not the way like Bruce Wayne did, that's for sure. Superboy number 147. This is one of the 80-page giants starting the Legion of Superheroes. So how Superboy joined the Legion and the initiation of Ultra Boy. DC Special number 1. These actually have a fairly decent following of collectors, these DC Special books. So an all new Infantino issue. So you got all the characters standing around looking at the writer, or the artist drawing the artwork. I've seen a few of those. Archie number 186. Who knows? There's a lot of old Archies. Actually, one of our business partners has came across a whole long boxes of Archies in really high grade condition. So we might be helping out with an Archie sale for them. So Doom Patrol number 121. Is this the beginning of the end of Doom Patrol? Obviously, this is the original series, the 12-cent covers, which never really picked up as much steam as I thought they should have because they were pretty cool. Mars Patrol, not sure what the issue number is, but from Gold Key with these classic old covers with almost like the paint style art covers. Swing with Scooter, number 15. These always sell. We have a few collectors that have bought from us repeatedly that pick up all of these old, I'll call them Archie tie-in. GI Combat number 134 with the Haunted Tank. So the storylines with the Haunted Tank have always been popular. I didn't realize when I first started looking at these books, but some of these Haunted Tank ones can actually be quite collectible. Same thing with these. The Adventures of Bob Hope number 108. Again, we have a couple collectors that collect the Bob Hope stuff. These are like sort of funny skit-based comics where, you know, Bob Hope's always getting mixed up in things and doesn't understand what's going on. The Inferior Five. This is a giant loose in the neighborhood. Keep a sharp lookout for footprints, and of course they're inside the footprint. I'm not sure how many people are collecting these spin-off goof groups, but they have been around for a long time. Enemy Ace number 139. This is from the spin-off from the Star Spangled War Stories series. Closer and closer, the Hangman tightens his noose around the enemy Ace. Again, smaller collector pool for these, but they are out there. People do like those. So, Strange number 214 featuring Deadman. Gotta get to her like fast, or she'll be murdered by the man she loves. Tales of horror and suspense. Enemy Ace number 144. Come out, Von Hammer, you coward. Face me man to man. So some guy in a skeleton suit. Apparently, he's the bad guy. If you're wearing a skeleton suit, you're probably the bad guy. Just, you know, comic book rules. Secret 6, number 4. To offset the Inferior 5 or the Inferior 4 from before. Escape from an enemy. And I can't remember, I think Secret 6 were just like secret agents. Binky number 63, or Leave It to Binky. Again, this is all from that sort of Archie spin-off stuff, but collectible, especially because of, you know, women in bikinis on covers at that time was sort of salacious. Probably made all the, you know, the churches upset. Magnus, Robot Fighter 4000 AD. So again, some of these covers are very cool, painted style covers, and if you can get them at higher grades, they can be worth a decent amount of money, especially once they're cleaned up. Oh, one of my favorite X-Men covers, X-Men number 35, Along Came a Spider. This is, yeah, where Spider-Man gets mixed up with Fantastic Four. They think he's the bad guy, and shenanigans ensue. Always popular issue. Some more X-Men here, if I can get them separated. Okay, X-Men number 38. The Blob and the Vanisher. Humanity has never faced a deadlier disaster than Doomsday. So we got Doomsday, I guess, from the Marvel Doomsday, not to be mistaken with DC's Doomsday. X-Men 44, featuring Angel, when he still has his white feathery wings. Red Raven, I guess that is the foil to Angel. White wings versus the red. X-Men number 45, the senses shattering Cyclops when mutants clash. So we got Quicksilver in here, and Like Cyclops is going to hit Quicksilver. Come on. That's especially when the old Cyclops had to tap his visor to make it work. The Incredible Hulk number 104. Now this is a cool issue because it features two sort of unstoppable characters, Incredible Hulk and the Rhino, which is going to be a very cool issue. Seems like a thicker issue too, but I don't think it is. Incredible Hulk 109, The Lost Land of Kazar. The Lost Land has always been, it's been in so many different series. I'm surprised we haven't seen a production yet of it, but maybe we will soon. Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 2, fighting a weird, I don't know, he's not a robot, doesn't look like a robot, but a giant guy with futuristic weapons, and there's an exploding ball. There's a lot going on there, guys, on that cover. Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 4, with the classic black and white covers behind Nick Fury, highlighting all this super spy stuff. The S.H.I.E.L.D. origin issue. Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 5. Scorpio, I guess this guy is Scorpio. Yeah, he's got the Ankh in here. A lot of psychedelic 60s kind of colors going on there. Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 6. Now apparently he's the Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. in space. I'm not sure what's going on back here. There's this is supposed to be the Earth blowing up in the background. He's out by the moon. It seems like that would be bad for business. Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 7. Nowhere Secrets. There's spy stuff going on. This is that old shoot, I can't remember the name of that artist, where everything is like melting and has a weird perspective and it's falling apart. You do see that on comics occasionally. King Size Avengers Special number 1. Obviously, this is a big square bound. The original Avengers joined today's Avengers against 6 of the most mind-staggering villains of all time in a frantic 49-page free-for-all. That's a lot of intro. There's a lot going on in there. That's a pretty cool issue, though. And the last one is King Size Special Avengers number 2. This is the new Avengers versus the old Avengers. That's a really cool cover, actually. So that is the rest of that Silver Age box that we picked up. We'll slowly be cleaning and pressing these issues and getting them back into shape and up for sale. We do have another whole short box, of older, higher value Silver Age stuff as well. We just picked up. So we're going to try to burn through this box so that we can get into that next one. So keep your eye out on our site. You can filter our new arrivals by newest to oldest. You can also browse by age, publisher, all that kind of stuff. And sort however works for you guys. So hopefully you saw something that you guys liked. If you see something that you want and you want us to hold it for you, just let us know. And if you have any comments about your favorite issue, leave it in the comments below. And we hope that you had a great time. Have a good day. Ciao.